Infinite. Hello there.
XTH. You really are a bold one. Kill him.
Hello there. I am XTH. So, I decided I wanted to do a little tutorial on how to do Infinite's voice for the Ruby's Return. It's really easy. You need three things. You need a mic, you need a computer, and you need a program called Audacity. That's going to be the audio program that we use. Doing the voice effect itself is super easy. It's 3 steps, and I'm going to show you them right now. Okay, so on my incredibly cluttered desktop, this is where we will begin. So, first I want you to do is open up Audacity. This is the editing software to download. If you don't have it, you need to look it up on Google. Literally just type in Audacity download. It's super easy, it's free. Pretty much if you're a video editor in any shape or form, you pretty much have no reason not to have it. So now we're here in Audacity. So first thing we should probably do is make sure that it's gonna actually be going, that we're actually gonna be playing back from the correct device and recording from the right device. So in my case, yeah, my playback device is on my soundbar, and my recording device is indeed my Yeti. So let's just record a line. So in our case, I'm just gonna go with like one of the lines that I first think of when I think of Infinite's Ruby Return.
Yes. Unfortunately for you, I have found it high time that my part of the agreement is fulfilled.
There. Done. So I just press the stop button in order to stop the audio. So first thing I'm gonna do so that it doesn't peak is simply simply just normalize everything. Actually, I should probably select the audio first, because if you don't, it'll get mad at you. There we go. So let's play it back just to make sure that we're good.
Yes. Unfortunately for you, I have found it high time that my part of the agreement is fulfilled.
We're peeking the mic slightly, but it'll be fine for our purposes. So, first things first, I want to get rid of all the noise. So, what I'm gonna do is hold my left mouse button and drag from before my voice starts to the beginning. And the reason I'm gonna do that is because within the noise removal over here, under Effect, you can go to Noise Reduction and get the noise profile. And as it says, it's a few seconds of just noise, so Audacity knows what to filter out. So that is going to be what our noise profile is. Now we can select the entire. Now we can select the entire audio track. Go back to Effect, Noise Remove and Repair, Noise Reduction. So what you want to do is just play around with these settings a little bit, because some places are going to be noisier than others. So if you play with it, you'll be able to get the noise, the background noise down.
I have found it high time.
See, like that. So my noise, yeah. So you saw like right there, for example, the noise did go down a bit. Okay. So now what I want you to do is to select your audio track and press Control D. That will duplicate your audio track. So on the second audio track, we're gonna pitch it down. So this is going to depend on how high or low your voice naturally is. For me, I want to only change the pitch. So for me, I need to turn down the percent to about -15 in order for mine to work properly. So that's just gonna make my voice sound a lot lower. So this is what that's gonna sound like.
Yes. Unfortunately for you, I have found it high time that my part of the agreement is fulfilled.
There. So after that is done, we're gonna go to the first one. Go to Effect. Go to Delay and Reverb. And Reverb. I'm just gonna leave everything as is. Again, you know, you can play with this if you want it to sound like a little more, like less robotic, or like, you know, or like the echoes coming from the mask or something. But I'm just gonna click apply for this. So now we should have a pretty close approximation to what Infinite sounded like in the Ruby's Return. So here's the original clip.
Yes. Unfortunately for you, I have found it high time that my part of the agreement is fulfilled.
And here's this version of the voice.
Yes. Unfortunately for you, I have found it high time that my part of the agreement is fulfilled.
So one of the last things I like to do before I export anything through Audacity is just to cut out the little mouse click at the end. Because like you can always hear it in recordings, and it's, at least for me, it's very distracting. So once you've done all this, you can go to File, Export Audio, and we can name it anything. In our case, we'll just go to Desktop. I'll just name it Inf Test. Short for Infinite Test. And if Audacity asks you to download something called FFmpeg, do that. Because chances are you're going to need it to be able to export to a WAV file anyways. But, well, that's it. That's really it. I'm serious. Look at that. Easy, right? It's 3 steps. It's literally 3 steps. It's probably the easiest of voice effects you could ever do. So, if you end up using the voice effect in one of your projects, let me know down in the comments. I would love to see how it turns out for you. Well, that is going to be it for me for now. In the meantime, I've been XTH, and I will see you later. Have a good one.